Britain, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa are moving away from the US dollar and working with Ripple Laboratories to make a global CBDC on the XRP ledger. It shouldn't be a surprise that big groups like the Federal Reserve and the Treasury are quickly adding XRP to their systems. They are excited to use the XRP ledger for their financial tools because they know how useful and fast it is. Because of this change in the world, there have also been big changes in Cape law. Ripple Labs has started settlement talks with the SEC because more and more US government agencies want to use the RippleNet system to make payments. In these talks, Ripple Labs has made a lot of progress. One result of these talks is a settlement offer to Ripple for $20 million in payment for institutional XRP sales. This could end the ongoing case between Ripple and the SEC. But in the meantime, big private banks like Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, BlackRock, and Wall Street companies are buying XRP and trying to use its potential. A new report from BlackRock that got out says that XRP is not a security and will be used as a payment method. Please give it a hard click and hit subscribe before we start. To join our group, make sure you have notifications turned on and on. More and more stories are coming out about how the Federal Reserve chose to use XRP for the blockchain part of their current payment system. Blockchain technology is now being used by payment service projects to make it easier to convert coins to regular currency and back again. Fed now wants to work with Ripple, a well-known business that specializes in open-source distributed ledger technology and cross-border payments. This project is a big step toward connecting standard banking with the world of decentralized finance. Professionals from both the Federal Reserve and Ripple have recognized this partnership in public more than once. More and more, the US is moving its central bank's digital currency efforts toward Ripple. And this fits with that trend. This is very clear from the fact that the National Bank of Georgia chose to work with Ripple Labs on their entry into the CBDC market. Because of these changes, it makes sense for experts to make predictions. The basic market price for XRP is around $10,000. This prediction is based on the large number of transactions we think XRP will make possible in its job as a member of the ISDA International Swaps and Derivatives Associations. It will likely be in charge of more than $1.20 quadrillion. XRP could be worth even more if a lot of deals happen within a single company. A growing number of businesses and governments around the world are starting to use XRP because they see how fast and cheap it is. This shows how useful it could be in these sometimes surprising ways. As money from around the world starts to move through XRP, even the most optimistic estimates say it's only worth a few dollars. However, both experts and fans of the cryptocurrency are seriously thinking that XRP could hit $1,000 or even more, since over 19 central banks are said to have bought it. More and more, with around 9.4 billion euros worth of transactions, it's clear that XRP is becoming a big digital asset around the world. More and more people are accepting and evaluating XRP. ChatGPT and other AI systems think that the price of XRP will go up a lot and hit $5.50 in just a few months. The head of the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, IDA, has talked about how important XRP is in the financial world. ISDA says that XRP is needed to make swaps worth more than $1.20. Quadrillion possible. With this support, big banks like JP Morgan, BlackRock, Goldman Sachs, and others have joined the Ripple League. The large amount of money coming into XRP is due to a number of reasons. Instead of just buying XRP as an asset, clear central banks are actively trying to add the XRP platform to their systems so that they can use it for cross-border payments. This is clear from the fact that the bank bought a lot of XRP. They think that XRP is an important part of the CBDCs they are making, which will let you see changes in real time. We'll show you a film clip that makes this point even stronger later. Because of these efforts, other central banks have reached out to Ripple to build their own CBDCs on the XRP ledger so that they can use Ripple to make banking transactions faster and cheaper. Changes are being made by development experts. They have changed how much they think XRP could be worth in the future. More and more people think that XRP could go above 1,250 in the next few months. What you see in the next movie will help you understand why this might be possible. In fact, it's looking more and more likely that prices will go up. Before we get into the main part of today's exciting movie, please look at the reports, documents, and scary XRP price forecasts that are attached. Let's set the scene over the next few weeks. Verified analysts and even a well-known investment company think that XRP's value will skyrocket, giving investors the chance to make millions of dollars very quickly. XRP is known for being the market leader around the world. The public blockchain is a great place to start. On this site, central banks can make digital currencies. Ripple has changed to work with this technology. Working together between the government and businesses is very important for the growth and broad use of CBDCs, which offer a private version made just for central banks. Policy will be made and carried out by the public sector, which includes banks and states. Ripple officials told you this, and Sutter is setting the basic rules and making sure that both wholesale and retail CBDCs can do what they need to do. We will see the start of creative use cases in the business sector. Many governments and central banks are working with the Ripple Labs development team to make their CBDCs work with the XRP ledger. This fits with the large amount of data that shows CBDCs and Ripple Labs are working together more and more, including some of the biggest countries in the world. For instance, a recent article from FNBOL says that the country is building its CBDC on the XRP. Read the article more carefully. It says that more than 15% of countries in the world, including Russia, may pick the XRP system as their CBDC platform. Uruguay, Montenegro, and the Hong government Japan is leading this project with the help of the UAE and New Zealand. With this move, XRP is about to play a big part. Let's say this helps with more than $1.20 quadrillion in trades, which means that each XRP token should cost about $10,000. A has stressed how it is for XRP to be scalable, which is why a $10,000 price for XRP is not only reasonable but also necessary. Our goal should be to set the price so that it works everywhere. Jimmy Valley, managing director of Valley Hill Capital, agrees. He thinks that once rules are in place, XRP could be worth anywhere from $110,000 to $35,000 a coin, especially if it ends up being the global bridge exchange that shows how the rules have changed. News stories say that the SEC has made Ripple an offer to settle. The deal says that Ripple only has to pay $20 million to make sure that sales of XRP to institutions are considered securities. Since the SEC canceled a very important settlement meeting, it looks like a settlement statement is coming soon. A detailed 584-page study with the thoughts of hundreds of Americans on the potential launch of a U.S. CBDC is adding to the momentum. The Federal Reserve is interested in the XRP ledger for CBDC development over 111 times, as shown in this report. This interest, along with the huge transaction volume of $1.2 quadrillion, strongly supports a $110,000 valuation for XRP as we watch these events unfold. Analysts think that the value of XRP could go up a lot in the next few months, hitting a long-term value of $10,000 to $35,000 per coin, and then going up even more quickly to over $550. People who have a stake in XRP are living through a changing time. But keep in mind that I'm not a qualified money manager. These movies are only for fun, so watch them. People who watch my videos should always do their own study and talk to experts before making any financial decisions. Thanks a lot if you liked the movie. Please pay attention. Thank you. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. Make sure that alerts are turned on. I want to be the first to know when I can watch new content that interests me. Watch out for the next video.